NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. The Western Conference semifinals roll on with Game 3. It's the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Houston Rockets. Tip-off is moments away.
Ladies and gentlemen, H to the Izzo.
And the players getting together for a little chat as we're just about ready to get going here. Here we are, Game 3 of this Western Conference semifinal. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Miller, and welcome to 2K Sports and the NBA. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Houston Rockets. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are you going to be looking for in this one from Green?
Yeah, he brings so many things to the table defensively. Always seems to have an answer for whatever is being thrown his way. And if you're the offensive player, you do not want him guarding you because he will get right into you and make things difficult.
Something else I'll say is that he loves those catch-and-shoot situations, Steve. When he receives a pass in space, it's right away looking to shoot it.
You look at the Rockets. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
Well, being on the road for the first two games, realistically, you're hoping for a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand right now. They've stolen home court advantage, and now they just need to hang on to it.
Yeah, Steve, that's easier talked than walked. Despite getting that split, I still have them as the underdog in this series. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're not just going to roll over either.
And the rejection by Harden. It's Ariza on the wing. Good on the triple. Ariza's got the first 3 points tonight for the Rockets.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Murray. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the top of the key. The rebound by Anderson. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And if you look at the offensive rebounding totals from that game, his team was at a severe disadvantage. You can't expect to win the game when you're only getting one attempt every time down the floor.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get some extra possessions, and clearly they were inferior in that area of the game. And you were right on top of it, Steve. For a little guy, that's pretty observant that rebounding would be a stat that you would be able to lock into.
Here's Murray. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Outside, Green. Rocket 6. Leonard attacking. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Mike D'Antoni had a few minutes for me. Stealing a win on the road was huge for them, but Coach said that protecting their home court is an even bigger issue. And to do that, he says the key is aggressive defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. Guys, back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And so it's San Antonio with it. Harden missing his last shot. Murray, no good.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws here tonight. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now the feed to Leonard. Green kicks to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. buries the easy one.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Houston leading by 3. Harden gets a screen from Anderson. Ariza kicks to Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. Number 15, defended by Gasol. And the shot is good. Spurs trail by 5. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Leonard against Ariza. Aldridge backing in. Takes the 13-footer. Connects. The jumper drops.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Beverly, the pass to Harden. Harden gets a screen from Anderson. Offensive rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Murray, the pass to Green. Hits it from three-point range. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Harden outside. Gives him the lead pass. Gasol with the defensive effort. San Antonio trailing here. The drive by Green. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Green. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Harden outside. Kicks it to Beverly. Passes it to Anderson. Fires from deep. Gets it to go. Anderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Houston leading by 3. Here's Beverly. Number 15, defended by Gasol. Gasol with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Murray, good.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Now, here is Harden. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Leaves it dishes to Beverly. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Murray up on top, defended by Beverly. Murray, the pass to Leonard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Harden gets to Ariza. And stolen by Aldridge. Now Murray. Green inside the three-point line. No good from the wing.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And the Spurs making a change here. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Here's Mills, following the score by Trevor Ariza. Leonard dishes to Mills. Pass to Lee. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Ono Ginobili, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
They had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 3. That drops. Ginobili's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now, here is Harden. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ariza, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And also, there aren't many players better at anticipating an opponent's next move, waiting for his moment and then jumping in the way of a pass to come up with the steal. He's got that mastered.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Here is Harden after the basket by San Antonio. Nene with the screen on Green. Williams outside. Ginobili grabs the board. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And here's Mills. Dedmon. The dish to Mills. Spurs passing it around. 4 on the shot clock. Launches it. And Manu Ginobili good for 3. Ginobili's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, that is just good stuff for him. Nice touch.
Here's Williams. And it's off the back rim. No good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Took him no time at all on that one.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety. I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's had. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Mills passes to Ginobili. Green left side. Off target with his 3.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Great open look there. And the Rockets lead by 1. And stolen by Williams. And off the foul, and in it goes. Williams has got his second bucket. So it's San Antonio now. Mills with it. Dedmon guarded by Nene. He dishes it to Mills. Feeds it to Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Spurs making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. And here are the Rockets now. 3-point lead. And there's the pass to Nene. From the low block. The rebound by the Spurs. And Simmons kicks to Mills. And stolen by Williams. Leaves the dishes to Williams. Near the 3-point line, it's Gordon. No luck. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Ginobili with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. They get it back. Back to Ginobili. He passes to Mills. Dishes to Simmons. Shoots the 3. That's good. Simmons got himself on the board with 3 there.
You might not think of him as a laser 3-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Williams up on top. It's rebounded by Simmons.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Shot by Williams. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Mills kicks to Ginobili. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Houston in the lead. Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Back to Nene. He kicks to Williams. From deep. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Houston on top. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. Kawhi Leonard and the San Antonio Spurs hit the road for a duel with the Houston Rockets this Friday. Don't miss it.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Houston.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And on top of that, they're really starting to knock down that long-range 3-ball tonight as well.
Ryan Anderson out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Lewis Williams. Then there's Gordon. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. It's Gasol missing.
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
Number 15, defended by Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Ariza passes to Williams. On the wing, a rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Mills kicks to Ginobili. Ooh, the double clutch. Good.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
San Antonio making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. The Rockets trail. Outside Williams. Here's the 3. Again, Williams missing. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Aldridge dishes to Simmons. Aldridge, the pass to Mills. Back to Aldridge. Releases from the wing and drills it. Aldridge has got 6.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
Williams for 3. Another miss by Houston.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Simmons. Mills passes to Murray. He feeds it to Mills. Off target from 3-point range.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Pass to Murray. And there's the feed to Simmons. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort tonight.
San Antonio leading by 4. Murray the pass to Simmons. Kicks to Mills. Spurs passing it around. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Second shot opportunity. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Gasol. And it's 8 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Williams gets a screen from Anderson. Williams attacking. Tries again.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Spurs. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Pass to Mills. Here's the dish to Aldridge. Working on Anderson. Puts it up from 12. The shot no good. Nice D from Ryan Anderson. And Williams, here we go. Here's Gordon. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Pass to Leonard. He dishes it to Aldridge. Leonard sets a screen for Aldridge. Murray feeds it to Leonard. And Mills kicks to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Trains it from 9 feet away. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night. Rockets trail by 4. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Mills. Picked away. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Mills has got the ball. Aldridge dishes to Mills. Kept alive. The second chance effort. Misses at the rim.
Excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Anderson passes to Williams. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Leonard.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chase down that pumpkin often.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
And Beverly kicks to Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 9 points.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Leonard kicks to Gasol. Back to Leonard. The pass to Mills. Dishes it to Aldridge. Aldridge left side. The 9-footer's on the mark.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
Yeah, and I also love the way he can torture a defense by using the good old-fashioned pick and roll. When they execute it well, and he's on the receiving end of the pass, mark it up. It's 2 points.
Rockets trail by 6. Outside Williams. Stolen. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Williams missing again.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
They get it back. Aldridge, no luck. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And finished off by Anderson. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. The 4th spot held by Kawhi Leonard.
And what a run he's been on, guys, establishing himself at the perfect time here in the postseason.
Spurs leading by 6. Here's Mills. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Beverly.
It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
Leads him in there. Number 15, defended by Gasol. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. And now just a 4-point San Antonio lead. Now Mills. passes to Murray. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
A different look now for San Antonio. David Lee checked in for Gasol. And it's Green in for Patrick Mills. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Murray. Number 15. No good. In and out. Off the rim. Spurs leading by 4. Murray, the pass to Lee. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Outside Williams. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
The Rockets have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. So he gets them both.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down. Come get it, come get it.
Here's Murray. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Murray. Connects from three-point range. He has 5.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Back to Gordon. Lee with the steal. Stripped it away. Here we go, all alone. A huge slam, the perfect end of a fast break.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir. The ideal fast break opportunity there.
Back to Aldridge. Five to shoot. Shoots from 14. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Rockets trail by 6. Gordon goes in. And it's sent back by Leonard. Right side Leonard. Another shot. And Green puts it in. Green's got 7.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Williams can't get it to go.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Picked by Lee. Murray, the pass to Leonard. The Spurs rebound. Here's Aldridge. He's against Anderson. And that one's good by Aldridge.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Williams. Anderson. He kicks it to Beverly. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Nene, he's checked in for Anderson. Lisa comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Harden in for Lou Williams. Offensive rebound. Aldridge. Shot denied. Harden dishes to Beverly. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one. Patrick Mills, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And he makes both free throws.
It's a good job from the foul line here. And they'll need to continue to convert their chances in order to get back in.
He feeds it to Green. Kicks it to Mills. Leonard on the wing. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Off the left rim and out. 43 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Beverly kicks to Harden. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
For Houston, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Harden hits them both. Spurs leading by 4. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The feed to Leonard. Elbow shot is on the way. And the rebound goes to Nene.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure has, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Ginobili left side. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Ginobili's got 7 points.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
And that concludes the first half. Spurs lead by 6. And coming up now, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll return with the start of the third quarter in just a while.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Round 2 of the NBA playoffs is in full swing. This is 2K Sports. San Antonio on top against Houston. They're looking for a second victory in a row tonight in Game 3 of this series. Well, LaMarcus Aldridge is making it look easy against Houston. After 2, he's got 15 points and has looked very good defensively, playing hard-nosed ball out there. And midway through, the Rockets are still alive. We've seen them getting to the foul line, taking advantage of what the other team's giving them. Lewis Williams bringing his A game tonight. He's got 9 points, and he's applying defensive pressure, adding some steals as well. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang. Start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, he tore it up on the offensive glass in the first couple of quarters. Love the effort you're getting out of him.
Incredibly persistent, which is what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. I should know. I used to eat a lot of glass in my day.
On the floor for San Antonio, Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Aldridge out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Murray in at the point.
Well, great length and skill for Gasol, guys. People forget he's one of the best post scorers in the game. A little underrated, if that's possible. He can finish with either hand, great footwork. He can score on the block. He can face you up and knock down a jump shot. To me, he's the most skilled big man in the game right now.
And Steve, you talk about his skill level, his passing and vision for a big guy. Really unique and special. Whether on the high post or low post, he does an excellent job finding his teammates for hoops.
Here's Harden. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Spurs leading by 7. Aldridge is straight. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Beverly's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, James Harden.
Seems like he's taken it upon his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved here in the postseason. What a passing display it's been.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The dish now to Leonard. Pass to Aldridge. Defended by Beverly. Now Murray. 3-pointer. Ariza with the rebound.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First free throw is good. Harden hits them both. Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Outside Leonard. He dishes it to Aldridge. Defended by Beverly. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 4. From 15 feet away. Gets it to go. Leonard's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Houston with it. Harden outside. Back to Ariza. Harden outside. Number 15, defended by Gasol. Number 15 lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Spurs leading by 3. Leonard attacking. And the pass to Murray. Feeds to Aldridge. Defended by Beverly. Here's Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. 8 points for him. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 43% from the field. Harden the pass to Ariza. Number 15. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Leonard dishes to Gasol. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. The Spurs have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. The first free throw is good. Leonard hits them both. Rockets trail by 6. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Harden with it. Now guarded by Murray. Ariza kicks to Harden. There's the triple, and that one's good. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
And still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
Back to Aldridge. The Rockets have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Harden the pass to Beverly. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
Here's Leonard. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Leonard's got 8 points.
And things are going to come way too easy for him if he can get that deep post position.
I agree with you, Steve. You got to deny him the ball down there as best you can.
Beverly dishes to Harden. With the fadeaway. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 11. Now Murray. 8 points for him. Back to Gasol. Shot is off. And Houston the other way now. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is a critical juncture in this ballgame, Kevin.
Here's Ariza. San Antonio with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Shoots it up. They get the rebound. Number 15. Power down with both hands.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
San Antonio making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
And he's doing a great job at the charity stripe. It's easy to overlook, but those freebies can make the difference.
Green kicks to Simmons. And it's blocked by Harden. But he gets it back. And that one's good. Simmons got 8 points. Rockets trail by 3. Harden gets to Ariza. Here's the screen. Dishes it to Anderson. He passes to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. No good. Nice D for Murray. Spurs leading by 3. Aldridge with a screen on Anderson. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Simmons passes to Green. Stolen away. And it's Houston on the break. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Here's Murray. He's got 8. Simmons passes to Murray. Spurs working the ball around now. The jump hook. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Green. And now a 5-point Spurs lead. Now, here is Harden. He's covered by Murray. It's Harden with the drive.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. San Antonio making a switch here. Lee's checked in. And Mills kicks to Lee. Green. Passes it to Mills. He feeds it to Simmons. Right side Leonard. He kicks to Lee. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets trail by 3. Harden outside. Kicks it to Ariza. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Ariza. To tie. Gets it to go. Ariza's got 13 points.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
And Mills kicks to Leonard. Wide open look. Here's Lee. And James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ariza. And the layup's good off the glass. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Simmons kicks to Leonard. The feed now to Mills. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Houston. Rockets have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Harden outside. The dish to Gordon. With the lead pass. And he dunks it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw that was never.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late. But this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for San Antonio. On defense, Houston. 4-point game. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The drive by Gordon. Harden, plenty of space. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy two-point.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
Leonard dishes to Mills. Good on the three-point shot. Mills has got 5 points so far.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Harden the pass to Gordon. There's a good screen. Rejected by Simmons. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Leonard, the open look. That one off the back iron and out.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
And it's slammed in by Ariza.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
1:04 left in the third. Here's Leonard. His three-pointers off the mark.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
And it's Gordon missing. Spurs trail by 5. And that one's good. Simmons.
Tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Lou Williams is checked in for James Harden. For San Antonio, they've been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. It's Ariza on the wing. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Shot's good by Mills.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Houston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Williams kicks to Gordon. Soft touch off the glass. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
And here's Mills. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Rockets ahead, up by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Western Conference semifinals. The Golden State Warriors take on Gordon Hayward and the Utah Jazz. Saturday night in the NBA.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Guys, they've done a nice job of drawing countless fouls in this game, and as a result, they've gotten a ton of points at the line.
And we're also seeing that power down low. A lot of good offensive moves down on the block.
Gordon is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Harden. Then there's Lewis Williams. That's the 5 for Houston right now. It's Ginobili with the drive.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Leonard's checked in. All 3 throws good from Ginobili. Here is Harden. Harden gets a screen from Ariza. Harden can't hit.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Williams with the ball. It's Ariza on the wing. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. At the teardrop. Ginobili can't hit.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
And that one's good.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
Nene, he's checked in for the Spurs. San Antonio trailing here. Mills dishes to Leonard. Pass to Lee. Feeds it to Mills. Pass to Aldridge. Backs him down.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Williams attacking. Looking to get it going. Rebounded by Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got his third rebound tonight. He dishes it to Lee. Leonard. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Williams attacking. And that one's good.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
And that one falls for Williams.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Takes the turnaround J, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Mills. Mills has got 6 assists here tonight. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Ginobili. Ariza passes to Williams. The pass to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. The shot misses. Great D that time from Leonard. Dishes it to Lee. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they have. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Ginobili against Ariza. Lee fires. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists now in this one. The Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Harden gets to Ariza. He passes to Williams. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Leonard kicks to Aldridge. And there's a call on the net. That's his first foul. Pau Gasol's checked in for David Lee. Outside Aldridge. Here's Leonard, and it's rejected. It's Ariza on the wing. Pass it to Nene. Off target with the jump hook. The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Leonard with the ball, picked up by Nene, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Rockets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. He kicks it to Ariza. Back to Gordon. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. And the Rockets lead by 2.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. He gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Gasol dishes to Leonard. Back to Gasol. Rocket 6. Backs him down. It's rebounded by Houston.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Harden outside. Ariza covered by Mills. Leonard against Harden. Drills the three-pointer. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know, fatigue might be creeping in on him now. He just hasn't had the best fourth quarter.
He feeds it to Mills. And to end the drought, And Gasol with the lay-in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Back to Ariza. Takes a three. And another three for Houston.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Aldridge with a screen on Hart. Here's Mills. And he banks in the layup.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Harden outside. Number 15, defended by Gasol. The steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Green with the ball. Mills. Back to Green. Kicks to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Ryan Anderson, who's checked in for Nene. Rockets leading by 4. Harden outside. The feed to Gordon. It's Ariza on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Number 15.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs trail by 6. San Antonio calls timeout. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris. Leonard attacking.
Looking at the game for Kawhi Leonard, 12 points and 3 blocks. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And one's really fed into the other.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Harden gets to Ariza. Rebound, San Antonio. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mills passes to Green, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Gordon kicks to Harden. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in. 26 points for him.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Here's Mills. The shot is off. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Harden on the wing. Guarded by Green. Harden outside. Gordon. Gordon off a pitch from Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Ariza. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Ariza's got 22.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Mills with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And here's Green outside. And yes, sir, that one drops. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages, good number.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
Anderson against Aldridge. A nice shot by Anderson.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking, and they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
And the Spurs making a change here. Murray's checked in. Now the dish to Leonard. Bullseye.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Houston leading by 4. Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Harden on the wing. 1:52 left in the game. Ariza outside. Rockets 6. Number 15. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. .37 left in the fourth quarter. Murray, the pass to Leonard. Here's Murray. Ariza covering. Feeds to Aldridge. 5 on the clock. And it's San Antonio with another. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
Yeah, he simply said, sit down and keep quiet with that one.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing coming out of these fans now.
Gordon with it. Now Green defending. Number 15. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. San Antonio's gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Leonard. Pass to Gasol. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Somebody set a fire under Pau Gasol.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Number 15. Another miss by Houston.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Murray, the pass to Leonard. Count it!
Ooh, a pressure basket right there. Now that's coming through in the clutch.
Harden outside. Anderson outside. Lets it go with the 3. Misses the tray. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're ahead by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. got the intentional foul. Right on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Chance to tie it up, Clark.
Oh, he put it down! At the buzzer!
What a shot. Just when you thought the game was over, he knocks it down from deep.
Hitting a huge shot like that, you have to think that'll give them some momentum.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. Extra time just about to get started here with the jump ball coming up. So the Rockets win the tip, and always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for San Antonio. Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Pau Gasol is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Murray in at the point guard. Up top, Leonard. The pass to Murray. He dishes it to Green. A 3-ball, and that one's good.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Anderson, a screen on Leonard. Leaves the dishes to Anderson. Some solid defense from Gasol. The Spurs shooting straight 49% from the field. Leonard on the wing. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Ariza gets to Anderson. And Aldridge with the block. Green against Harden. Green passes to Murray. This is to Aldridge. Ariza with the rebound. Rockets trail by 3. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Now Murray. Now here's Green. Here's Leonard. Gets the bucket. And here's Harden. Six on the shot clock. Number 15. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Spurs leading by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Murray, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Harden gets a screen from Anderson. Off the screen. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Harden. And now it's 27 points for Ariza. Into Green. Right side Gasol. It's rebounded by Houston. Anderson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've done a great job of controlling the boards in this one, Kevin.
Passes it to Harden. He kicks it to Beverly. Back to Harden. Anderson outside to tie it up. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. He passes it to Murray. Back to Leonard. He feeds it to Aldridge. The wing jumper off target. It's stolen by Green.
Looking at the game for Gasol, he's got 12 rebounds and also an assist.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And I'll tell you what, those 2 free throws give them some much-needed breathing room, guys. It's now a 2-possession game.
Harden gets a screen from Anderson. Lets it go from the wing. Harden's shot is good.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Now Murray. Kicks it to Leonard. And stolen by Ariza. Here's Beverly. He's covered by Murray. Inside, number 15. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up missing both free throws. And San Antonio shooting straight 49% from the field.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. Here is Harden. And stolen by Aldridge. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. Doubled by Beverly. Murray the pass to Leonard. There's the feed to Green. 5 to shoot. Back to Leonard. Ariza brings the double. There's Green with the 3. And it's good. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Williams for 3. Another miss by Houston.
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching 2K Sports presentation of the coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. But first, let's reveal the Jordan player of the game.